Hey guys, welcome back to Nisha Sonish and to another Marvel Spider-Man 2 photo mode submission. Pretty excited to do this because I see some really nice photos right here to begin with. Yes, I'm teasing you all right at the beginning. But anyway, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Everything's in the description box below. Social media and everything down below. So let's get to it. Let's look at these photos, starting with Spiderzilla. Spiderzilla submitted some amazing shots, including this one right here. Like you got the symbiote, you got a lot of stuff happening. Spider senses going off the charts. The symbiote's coming out of Spidey right here. The lizard in his full scaly, spiky, toothy detail with like that sharp tongue and all that water splashing. What a beautiful shot. It's like somebody actually took that shot with a camera. But anyway, gorgeous shot right here. Good shot right here as well. Black Suited Spidey versus Scream. I've yet to continue playing this game. And here's a shot of a symbiote grabbing Mary Jane, and Mary Jane has her arms crossed. Yeah, you totally used photo mode when you played Mary Jane. And yeah, it kind of looks like the symbiote's holding Mary Jane, but she looks really like unimpressed by it. Oh, nice shot of both symbiote Peter and Miles swinging in midair with the sun setting, and you got like the lens flare happening in the background. I feel like I'm watching a Michael Bay movie. Ooh, love the use of nice warm colors with a lightning bolt blasting down through the sky. This one's nice. Yuri, of course. Nice, really good shot. I gave it a fire. These are nice too. This is also submitted by him too. All right, and then we have one by N. Interesting how like when Miles gets to use his bioelectricity, you can actually see the inside of his chest, like his rib cage and his spine, and maybe a bit of his heartbeat right there. That's a really interesting effect. I like that creative decision by Insomniac Games. At first, I didn't notice what costume he was wearing, but it looks like he's wearing the Mysterio costume, which looks really nice too. Awesome stuff, man. Okay, G submitted some Marvel Spider-Man 2 photos, is it? Because it can also be the Miles Morales game. I mean, because the Miles Morales game also looks pretty detailed like this as well. The Marvel Spider-Man 2 is not far from like it's a decent upgrade graphically, but it's just not that far. It's not that much different, honestly. But great photo mode submission. Just simple. Sometimes less is more, and I've talked about that several times. Let's see what else we have here. Spider-Man photo mode. Now you do this to a cop, your ass is getting your ass is getting laid out by lead. Okay, like you do this to a cop, you're not gonna live to see another day. That's funny. I like that one. That's pretty funny. Let's see what else we got. It looks like not a lot of people submitted a lot of photos this time around. It looks like it might be a short one, guys. This one's interesting because it looks like it's captured, by somebody who took a photo from the ground, and you see Spider-Man taking down one of those mechanical dogs with the webs right there. That's interesting. That's a nice shot. Never thought like I normally don't use like filters or not filters, but like I normally don't use like camera lens effects or anything like that. For my Spider-Man photos, I like to keep it simple, just nothing. And the only thing I will use is just filters to kind of like enhance it a little bit. But yeah, that's a great shot as well. Love it. This one was submitted by S. Good phone wallpaper, but it could be a little bit better. While it's nice and I do appreciate the sun glare, I think there's a lot of like red bathing this photo. And this blue lighting is like coming out of nowhere, like at least from what it looks like here. It's a nice photo, but it could be better, and I think the lighting can be placed differently. Good stuff though, nonetheless. See, this one's nice too because it's in the night, and the only source of light is that black light, I guess you can call it. I mean, because it looks like a black light. But you can tell easily what costume Miles Morales was wearing. He's wearing the Across the Spider-Verse costume, which is also a nice looking suit. I like the detail in that one. This one might be better. It looks like Miles is just falling from like getting damaged or something. Or no, he's in the water. Is he in the water? It looks like he's in the water. It's that scene where like you're in the boat trying to get to Martin Lee. But I think that's what that is. That's a really good shot right there. Great stuff, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Magdeeple submitted some nice shots, and that's of the Hellfire Club, I think it's called. I actually like this suit out of all the suits that they added on. Still no DLC, by the way, and I wonder when that's going to happen. But still, this is actually perhaps one of my favorite suits. This is just an up-close shot, and this one's a different angle of that same shot right there. And then he used other suits as well, which look really nice as well. This one's nice, and this one, he kind of made the TASM 2 suit look like it was a black suit. And the only way to tell that it's actually red is with that minimum source of light, which is like the flame here. So he made it completely dark, which gave it that black appearance. And it kind of looks like it's like half symbiote and part regular Spider-Man. And I think that was the point there. But my God, Magdipool, you got some skills, man. Great stuff, man. I don't know how you did that, but that's awesome. It's like you took out every single source of light, and the only source of light you put was like the little ball, or maybe the spotlight, but I think it was the ball that you used. This is really impressive. Definitely gonna give that a flame. And that's the original one right there. Regular. We can see it's a red suit. But still, the shadows are in the right space, so it kind of looks like it's popping right out of a comic book, which I really like a lot. There isn't really much like to go over this week because not a lot of people submitted a lot of photos this week. I don't know if I saw this last week, but this one was submitted by Danny Man, I think. Yeah, this is a good shot too. You can see the web coming right out of that suit right there. And the details of like the web spiraling through like the main web line. That's nice too. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Good. That's interesting. I don't know why out of all suits, Miles Morales has Wolverine suits. It doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. Like at all. Like whose idea was this? Like I don't think those suits look good at all. I don't use those suits in the game. But classic Symbiote Spidey looks really good in this shot right here. Those are interesting shots too. But I think I went through all these like last week as well. Yes, I did. I think I did, yeah. Honestly, in my opinion, I think they brought back the Winged Venom. Like, they brought the Winged Venom way too soon in the game. Like, they took elements from, like, the Null storyline, and they put it into this, which honestly was too unnecessary. I feel like this was rushed. And that's, like, a criticism and a gripe that I have with this game. Venom should never have wings. Like, it's cool, and I see... It's cool what they were going for, where like Venom has further evolved into something else, and now he has wings. I had wished that he had the ability to swing like he does in the comics, and also in some of the animated series. But you guys submitted some pretty nice photos this week. A couple standouts. Magdipool was one of them. I was mostly impressed with this one right here. This one is like the most impressive one. Good stuff, man. That's all I got this week. Yeah, it's a short one. Normally these photo modes last like about maybe 10 plus minutes, even 15 minutes, but didn't want to make it too long, and I guess it worked out for the best. Anyway, if you want to submit your photos, be sure to send them my way on Discord. Invitation link to that is in the description, or you can send them to me on Instagram or X, which you can find the links to as well in the description box. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, dislike the video if you did, and as always, I'll see you all in the next comic panel.